Hello and welcome to another video, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is all about wide leg trousers for autumn winter. Now I did a wide leg trousers for summer video quite a few months ago, and it's actually been like one of my best performing videos on my channel, so I've assumed that it must be something that people want to see. So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to style up two different pairs of wide leg trousers. I'm going to style up a black pair from River Island and a cream pair from H&M. The cream pair are actually the same pair that I styled up in the summer, so it shows you like how versatile they can go all year round. And the black ones are new ones, they're not ones that I styled up in summer. So anyway, I'm going to show you how you can style them up in a few different ways. I'm going to show you how you can style them up for work, for casual, and for a more dressy look. Just to show you how versatile they are. Now I will say that I do think in autumn winter wide leg trousers, like especially like black wide leg trousers, go really well. I know people often get a bit confused about shoes with wide leg trousers. Now I think in summer I love wide leg trousers with like a chunky flip flop or a trainer, and in autumn winter again still a trainer or a boot, but I actually think a really chunky loafer would look really good with a wide leg trouser, especially a black one. I know I've been asked in my previous video what I'd wear, and I suggested a chunky loafer. Now unfortunately I don't actually have any chunky loafers at the moment. I've just still not found my perfect pair yet, so I couldn't actually do that for the video. So I've done like boots and other footwear options, but a few of the looks I do think that would look probably a little bit better with a chunky loafer. So keep in mind that if you're thinking about what shoes to wear, I'd probably go trainers or chunky loafers are probably the easiest thing to do. And obviously if it's more of a going out look, you can put on a heel. So I hope you like the looks, and let's get into the first look. Okay, and so my first outfit is this t-shirt styled up with my black wide leg trousers, and I'm going to show you with the blazer and without the blazer for your indoor outdoor looks. Now this doesn't have to be this t-shirt, the premise is it can be any sort of like graphic printed tee. Just to show you like another way you could wear these sorts of t-shirts. Obviously these are like considered as really super casual, but I think people tend to sort of pair these sort of things up with jeans, but I thought I actually really like the look of them with these wide leg black trousers. This is sort of like a really casual look. Like I'd style this up with just white trainers, a blazer when you need to keep warm. If you don't need a blazer, just like this. Like I've worn this outfit already this week, and just to go to the post office and the playground with the baby, throw it on with some white trainers, and yeah, I just think it feels super casual. It feels really comfy, but it still feels quite put together and quite you know, like stylish, because it looks more put together because of like the printed tee and stuff. This t-shirt is actually from Sandro, the man section in Sandro. Now it's actually one that I picked up from the outlet, so it's like old season. So obviously I can't link this exact t-shirt, but I'll link some similar ones in the description box below. But obviously the premise is it could be any sort of printed tee, couldn't it? I'm sure lots of you probably have them already in your wardrobe, and maybe you wear them only like around the house with leggings, so maybe just throw them on with your wide leg trouser and see how you feel, because I really like this look. So that's the first one. Okay, so this next look is probably one you could wear. I'd wear it casually, like over weekend shopping, but you could also wear it to work. So I think you got the option casual or to work. Like I've got it on with a pair of trainers, but I think you could probably just put it on with a pair of like flat form shoes if you're going to style up for work. Yeah, so I think there's different options, or you know, heels, whatever your work. Or maybe you can actually wear trainers to work, I don't know. Depends on what your work environment is like. But for me, this is something that I would definitely just wear casually over weekend. Yeah, going shopping, wherever, you know. I probably wouldn't wear it like for drinks or anything like that, because it feels a bit casual, especially with the trainers. Maybe if I had a pair of heels on, you would be able to get away with it. But it basically is just this like a checkered navy blazer I got from Zara in the summer, and then I put it on with this Uniqlo sleeveless knit, and then again the River Island black wide leg trousers. And I think it looks great both with the blazer and without the blazer. Now this is something that I've definitely been wearing in Hong Kong without the blazer, because I love having like a knitwear look, but again it gets a bit too hot, so I love the sleeveless knitwear. Yeah, so I think this outfit is quite versatile depending on what shoes and what bag you style it up with. Okay, and this look is another casual look, but again, you could throw it on with a little bit of a like a midi heel, and it would definitely be like something that you could probably get away with for drinks and stuff like that. I probably wouldn't wear it like on a night out, but I could definitely wear it like brunch with the girls or something. But for me, I've thrown it on with trainers because I literally live in trainers. You could also wear it with maybe like a chunky boot. I was gonna throw it on with I've got big chunky boots, but honestly, I have ripped my feet apart. I got the Zara chunky boots, and I would not recommend them. They've torn my feet apart, so I couldn't even bear put my foot in them just to even show you for the cutaway. So I've just thrown them on with white trainers, and again you can just wear them with white trainers, chunky boots if you're going casual, or chunky platforms, and then if you want to go a bit more dressy, throw on a midi heel. So yeah, so all I've done is I've thrown on this sleeveless jumper from ba&sh. I actually wear this backwards. I've worn it in a few of my videos, and just in case if you ever look on the website and you can't find it, I'll link it anyway below if it's still available, because I bought it a few months ago. But I actually wear it backwards, so because it's actually really like low cut, and yeah, it's just quite low cut for me, so I always wear it backwards, and I like it backwards. So yeah, and I've thrown it on with this H&M Oversized blazer. Again, everything will be linked below. Okay, and so this next look is the same Sandro Mens top as a previous look, but this time I've started up with the cream trousers from H&M. So again, these are super affordable. I hope they're still online because these are a few months old, but I'll check. I think last time I checked they were, so I'll have another check. If not, I'll definitely be able to find similar. And what I've done is I've just wanted to show you another way to wear this t-shirt. So like, even though it's got the black motif on, like I wouldn't limit it to be black, to go with black pants, because the actual like base colour of it is probably like an off-white, like an ecru colour, so I think it works really well with the pants. And then I've thrown it on with this blazer just because it's got like mustard and ecru and grey running through like the tweed. So yeah, I think it really works. If you think the blazer looks a little bit too small, it is a little bit tight now. It was from before I had the baby, and then since having the baby, yeah, my back size has not gone back to normal. So yeah, yeah, so I just think this works really well. And again, I've just started up with white trainers, and then put it on with a cream bag. Again, I think you could wear this with a couple of different jackets, but I just wanted to show you with a jacket to give you an option, because obviously it's the colder month, so I wanted to show you with a blazer, and also show you without a blazer. Okay, so I wanted to show you some really, really casual ways to wear the green ones as well. So this look is a very, very casual look, and it's actually this like knit vest, and this is actually part of my co-ord. You can buy this co-ord separately, but I have this in a co-ord, and it's one that I wear all the time with the baby. So yeah, I just thought I'd throw it on to show you like how you can style up co-ords separately, but also just because it's a super, super casual piece, and I feel really relaxed in it and cozy, but also I do think it's quite on trend because of like the sleeveless and the cardi aspect of it. So, you know, you still feel quite like put together and all that good stuff, but while feeling super, super cozy. Obviously this one you would definitely have to have a coat in most countries. Again, in Hong Kong, this is a lovely one because I get to wear knitwear without being too hot. But I would just, if I was in England, I would just throw this on with like a big oversized like camel coat or something like that. Any coat you've got really, but I think like a camel coat would go lovely with these tones of the outfit. And again, I've thrown this outfit on with the trainers. You must be constantly getting sick and tired of seeing these V-shaped trainers. But yeah, just because that is what I would wear the outfit with, just some trainers. Okay, and this next look is another Sandro outlet purchase. This is actually from the lady section this time, but again, I don't think I'll be able to link it unless I can find it on like Vestiaire or something. But again, the premise is just to show you things that you might already have in your wardrobe, and this one is to just kind of show you like a sweatshirt style jumper. So if you've got like that sort of sweatshirt style jumper that you wear like around the house with leggings, it just shows you that it can actually be worn with wide leg trousers. So this outfit I've styled it up with my black wide leg trousers again, and just thrown on with some just plain white the my ba&sh trainers, but again it's just super casual, but feels like really cozy and warm and comfortable. Like I feel like I'm in like a tracksuit, because it's just basically like a sweatshirt heavy jumper. This is like a knitted sweatshirt. It's like a combination between knitwear and sweatshirt, this one. But again, anyone will do, and I will try and link as similar as I can get down below. But if you just have any sort of sweatshirt, I think it would look really cool with your wide leg trousers. And I think again, you could just, this could be really good for like a school run type of look. Obviously it's a super casual one. I'd wear this like you know, school run, playground. You could go like shopping, wherever you want in it really. This one's a bit more jazzy, I think, because of the silver like buttons on the sleeves. But you can go as plain or as jazzy as you want really with your sweatshirts. Okay, and this next look is going on the more dressy side of wide leg trousers. This is one that would look great, I think, definitely at the moment for that sort of Christmas party vibes. It's a head to toe black look, but I've added in a lot of different textures, which I think really works when you're doing like one block colour, especially black. So I've done like a velvet blazer with like a silk cowl neck cami, and then the same trousers. Now, what I think is quite interesting about this is that these trousers, I would say, feel like really like casual material. They're from River Island, and they're quite like, I'd say they've probably got quite a high count of polyester in them, because of them sort of ones that like don't really crease. So yeah, but what's interesting is that I still think they're really versatile. I still think you can dress them up or dress them down. Like I feel completely fine in them dressed up. Like I don't feel like I should have different type of trousers on, if you get what I mean. Yeah, so in terms of the length, I'm 5'7", so just be mindful of that when you see the cutaways. But yeah, so I think this look would work great for, you know, Christmas drinks or a meal out or whatever. I just do them on with some midi heels and grab a clutch bag. And yeah, I just think this is a really good way to style up your wide leg trousers. Okay, and this look is the dressed up version for the cream pants. And so this is how I would dress up my cream pants if I was going for Christmas drinks or work drinks or whatever. So this look is very similar to the black wide leg trousers dressed up look, but it's a similar top. It's again a cowl neck satin vest, but this one is obviously in this like beige cream colour, and then I've just thrown this sort of like linen cream blazer over my shoulders with it. Now I actually think what would look insane with this outfit would be a leopard print blazer. I don't have a leopard print blazer, but now that I put it on, I'm like, oh, I think I might need a leopard print blazer. I mean, I do love a bit of leopard print, but obviously if I had a leopard blazer on, I wouldn't wear leopard print shoes. I was wearing just a neutral nude shoe, but I think a leopard blazer would add a bit of pop of print and just look amazing. But if that's too much for you, then I've shown with this like just like ecru blazer thrown over my shoulders just to keep you warm. I think this outfit would probably work even better with a red lip, but I didn't want to put a red lip on just for this bit of the video, because trying to change the lip back again is just a mess. I tried the other week and it ends up being like the Joker, it took such a long time to try and get it back to nude. So anyway, but I do think this with a red lip and maybe, you know, like a statement like diamante like earring, like dangly earring, would be amazing for on Christmas parties. Okay, so for this look, this one I think would be perfect for workwear. Now, I've just put it on with this very old, it's quite a few years old now, Club Monaco blouse. I'll take the jacket off as well and show you at the back. It's like more of a party in the back sort of top. But yeah, so this blouse, again, I think it'll just work at any blouse. I keep saying like, oh, this old top or whatever, and I just think it's because I don't think people need to be constantly buying new pieces. So when I show you an outfit, I think what you really need to think of is like, you don't have to buy the exact pieces. Maybe just, I want it to be that, so you can just adapt it to pieces that you've already got in your wardrobe. So you might already have like, you know, like a round neck blouse, like a patterned blouse, and I think just the idea is to show you that different ways you could wear your own clothes. Of course, sometimes you might see a piece and think, oh, I'd like to purchase that, and that's amazing, but I don't really want to be encouraging you to buy lots of new clothes. So anyway, this is just an old piece in my wardrobe, and I've just done it, tucked it into the wide leg black trousers from River Island, and then I've thrown on this Zara gilet over it, mainly because I think the outfit looks good with an extra piece, but also because the blouse has got like a bit of a backless thing going on. So I think for work, it might be better to have like a piece over it, but obviously you don't want to have to wear a blazer all day in case you get a bit hot in work. So I think a gilet would be great for that, because you know, you can keep it on. It's not going to make it much more any more hot than probably not having it on. And then maybe if you go out for drinks, throw your gilet off and you're ready to party. Yeah, and I've started it up with just this again old Kate Geiger like tweed bag, just to give it sort of like a wintry work feel. Okay, and for this next look, this one is the one I think would be perfect for workwear, but they are them sort of autumn winter neutrals look for your workwear. So instead of just sticking to black and sort of monochrome look, maybe go for a more neutral look, and I think this one really works. So I've put on the H&M cream trousers, and I've started up with this satin blouse from Zara. Now if you've seen any of my videos lately, you'll definitely have seen this blouse. I absolutely love it. And I've started up with just a pair of leopard heels. To be honest with you, that was just really to add a bit of like a pop of print, but I'd probably wear it flat to myself, just because these trousers aren't quite the right length for me to wear with heels, because they're a little bit short. Like I'm 5'7", so maybe if you're like 5'5" or below, you could probably get away with them with heels. But I'd say for me, I wouldn't really feel comfortable with heels, just because I feel like as you move, you'd constantly be seeing like your feet. So these pants I tend to wear with trainers, and again, you could wear this outfit with trainers if you want to really like casual it down, or get like, yourself a pair of like, you know, like the flat form trainers. But some Bromleys are a really lovely pair. So yeah, like you could wear them with all your wide leg trousers. I can link them below if you want to have a little look at them. But yeah, so just that's just a little thing to remember for height reference. But yeah, I think this one will look great for workwear. Okay, and that was all the looks I have for you today. So I hope you really liked this video, and I hope that it gave you a little bit of inspiration of like different ways you could wear your wide leg trousers if you have some at home, or if you don't have some, it might be something that you're thinking about adding into your wardrobe, and maybe this video helps you decide either way whether you should get them or not. So hopefully this was helpful, and if you did like this video, I'd love it if you give it a like, and I'd be so happy if you subscribe to my channel. There's plenty more videos coming, and if you want to see any more daily looks, head over to my Instagram. I'll leave it in the description box below, my link, and I'll also link all the items that I wore in this video in the description box below too. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.